Hello. I'm just trying to connect up my comments, and I'll be with you in one moment. I would guess we have no viewers at this point anyway, so much to worry about. Oh. Okay. Well, let's see here. So, I left after an unsuccessful kind of solution to the outside surface here, and a slightly more successful interior surface, but still don't think it's super great. I'm still not like really impressed with that, particularly considering it's not even centered. Center is here, so not even centered, so that's rubbish. So let's have a go at, and that fire's going to drive me absolutely nuts. This is why I hate fire. Get rid. I'm going to plug that up again. I've decided I don't like that. I'm not even sure if I like this full stop. What do I want to do instead though? Tricky. Maybe I'll leave that for now, and I'll see if I can come up with a better solution for it later. In the meantime, I'll do a little bit more terraforming around the place. Do that. This region here has nothing interesting going on. I mean, it could just stay as it is. I think it wouldn't look too bad to just leave this here. But I do want to get rid of the torches at least. So that. Brush, sphere, air, breathe, mask, torch. Bum 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 bum. Done. Okay. Phone won't connect to the Wi-Fi, so hopefully I'm still getting the comments through. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have. It's looking a bit dark, a little bit mysterious, but I think that's just fine. This region here, I think, same story. Let's just get rid of all those torches. I think just remain as is, and then we've done the whole of the bottom of our structure, and then we just have the top half to worry about. Get rid of all these torches. This section up here is finished too. Now we won't get a proper impression of what that's going to look like yet. Let's do that later. So I got this glowstone here, these glowstone kind of holes in a netherrack. Maybe I can build that out. Maybe I'll get rid of that. Oh, which one? I'm thinking some kind of link connecting top and bottom beyond this one. I'm going to try a chain. Now, the chain's something I've never tried before, so maybe this isn't going to come out so great. I want to go gold. Gold will look kind of cool. So, let's try, first off actually, let's make a chain holding this thing in place. So, I'm going to start with that most basic of chains, i.e. just straight up simple chain. Individually created links, perfectly linked, nothing special whatsoever. Oh goodness, a lot of lava sound. So this is not looking super great at this point. But it's going to give me kind of an impression of what I'm going to get working with. And then maybe I can work on that. Something like that might be what I'm working with. Don't know about that. Not sure whether that, like it's floated up out of that hole almost. Yeah, no, I think that's kind of cool actually. It's the right colour. What other metal is there in this game? No copper. Redstone. Let's try changing the colour and see what we can do. Block was one. And then all the way down here. And then we'll do place gold redstone. And we'll undo that. Replace gold redstone block. What is this called? Block of redstone. Okay, well I can't figure that out for now, so let's try some other materials. And we'll try Nether Brick. Oh, I see. Do / replace. Ah, there we go. Now you get a little bit of a red look for that chain. Which does look pretty cool. Try undo, and then we'll try replace gold with Nether Brick. Oh, that looks kind of nice too. Hi Skytech, doing just fine. Managed to get out of bed this morning, which is always great. At a reasonable hour. So the only problem with this is it's difficult to see the definition. Let's try something else. Something that's not quite as dark. You know, I'd like to try terracotta, but I don't know what the name of it is. Oh, it's 3 streams in one day then. 2 streams. Yeah, just 2 streams. It's 8 AM here. Oh wait, 9 AM, 8 AM, 8. It's 8 AM. I send nudes. Lovely name. I try replacing gold with quartz. Why not? Give it a go. Oh, very shiny. I mean, it definitely quartz has a lovely property of definitely showing the light on it, but maybe it's too bright. Oh, that's an interesting idea, actually. I would have to commit to it though, because it would be difficult to replace that later. But it's a good idea. But I think maybe it's too bright. You know, it'll be a bit too much, too shiny. Maybe. Purpur. I'm gonna have a go at that just to see what it looks like. Assuming it's called purpur. It's not called purpur. Oh, there we go. Wow, that's ugly. It's really ugly. Sponge it is, Caroline. Beautiful. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I mean my options really are nether brick or stone. I'll try stone, stone brick. Again, it's too bricky. Try cobble, but I guess that's gonna look kind of the same. Oops. I mean, cobblestone has the look of metal, which is kind of nice. Heyo. I think we think just the same because I'm doing it before you've even written it. So I've had some ideas on that anyway. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try and make the chain look a little bit nicer, and then we can come up with the material later. What I might try doing actually, give it because I don't want it to be just straight down, because I think it looks so blocky. I mean, obviously Minecraft does that, but let's try something like this. Is that right? Trying to make it a bit less straight up blocky. Does that even look like a... That doesn't look right. No, that looks completely not like a chain link at all. So let's just try do both the same way. Oh wait, no, of course, I'm doing it wrong here. This is supposed to be over here. That's why it looks a bit weird. That's still going to look like a link in a chain. Kind of. Not right there. And let's try like this maybe. Down. I think stone brick into cobble is not a bad idea, actually. I think it could look pretty cool. So now I can get some more shape into it, because using it diagonal we get to draw it in a different fashion, and so here we can actually get the top of the link in. So let's do that, and we've come down from here. It's down about quite a lot of blocks, maybe one more here. And then we want to go over here and up, and over like this. Creates kind of a link shape. Although it's starting to become less like a chain now. Yeah, I'm beginning to agree with you, actually. I can definitely make I've run into the lava. Maybe I can make the lava go through the link here. That'd be kind of cool. I think it will almost work as well. I think it will work. I can bring this over here and over here and down one more. Down here, down one more, and one more. Yeah, so we're getting, can you see here, it's a slight bowing of it, like as if the chain is more heavy in the middle. And whatever, we'll figure out how we're going to attach that to the ground later. I just want to, that looks a little bit more full of life. So let's see if we can get. I'm gonna have a go with the stone brick just to see if I can figure it out, or cobble. I think cobble was the best one that's got bricks involved, or maybe actually, let's do replace gold, cobblestone. Yeah. Let's try with cobblestone. And we'll grab cobble stairs. We'll grab half bricks, and we'll see what we can do with it. Now the danger here is by adding more definition, you start to throw your hat into the arena of a higher definition object, and the danger there is that it starts to appear. Like imperfections appear more deliberate, whereas of course with the real blocky nature of Minecraft, normally you can kind of get away with the imperfections, and they don't look quite so deliberate a lot of the time. Try that. There. It looks pretty cool actually, but I'm thinking stone brick. I think we're onto a winner with stone brick and oh, let me change bar. Oops. Okay, so let me grab stone brick, cobblestone and cobblestone stairs and cobblestone slab, and we'll grab stone brick stairs and a stone brick slab. But did they not even make it? Oh yeah, they did make it. Break one of the cobble blocks and replace them with stairs so they don't look a little bit fat. Where do you mean exactly? Here? Like this? Ah. So I'm gonna go with in here just so that we can get the contrast between the two different block shapes, block colors. We can see better which link is which. Yeah, I think this can work actually. Get that in there. We can almost do that, I think. Do that. Yeah, like that. Bottom. Over here like that. And on the bottom. And then like that. And that will be a full block. Down here. Take another full block there. And then bring this up like this. Am I doing this right? No, certainly not. Look how wide this one looks by comparison with this one. I've built it in the wrong place. So this wants to be, I think this wants to be a full block, and then we want to bring that in. Like this. Alright, well, good night. Did you suggest the change yesterday? Was it you? There. Awkward. Double slab. Yes. Something like this. Ideally I want to put stairs there, but I can't do it. Awkward. Go here. Oops. Go here, and then maybe a stair there. Well, that looks very deformed. Ugh. It's a headache once you start getting going with the stairs. This looks pretty good at the bottom here, so maybe we can try and emulate that. I'm from UK. Specifically, I'm currently living just in London, or near to London, not quite in London. I think I see the problem here. This should be out here. Then we can bring in that. Maybe. Yeah, that looks a bit more like it. Yeah, okay. I'm digging that. I think that looks pretty okay. Then we can get the last one down here. Of course, we can't put stairs in sideways here. So this one, I mean, what we can do is build up the nether rack, and we can just hide the fact that it's that particular corner can't be done because we can. Let's just cobble in here and here and here. No, of course, slabs here. Slabs in there. And stairs in there. Boom. Okay, well, I mean, it gives a kind of a chain effect. I'm playing on the PC. In my living room. I'm not studying anymore. I did study physics, but I don't study physics anymore. I now work. I'm working at a software house here near London. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool. I mean, perhaps it's the wrong material for this particular environment. I mean, I could maybe do red nether brick. Red nether brick might show up better. I'll try building another chain over here. With red nether brick. How about from here, say over to here maybe? Or over to here? I mean, this is going to be extremely difficult to do it diagonally and keep it looking good. Otherwise I could do it over here again, but it's going to be very symmetrical. Or I could do chain just hanging. Let's try a chain just hanging. Red nether brick doesn't have a full set though, it only has a regular set. So let me see what my options are for slab. Brick, wood, black wood maybe? Bye bye! Have a good night and sleep well and whatnot. I'm going to leave the chain for now. I'm reasonably pleased with that. I'm going to turn my eyes back to this monstrosity that I was building yesterday, and notice that it's not even close to central. So, see what I can do here. See if I can make it back into a bit of a circle. So how am I going to do this? Just save this toolbar. We'll bring this one back. And what I'm going to do is... How can I do this? So let me do... There's not an easy way of doing this. I want to get a circle and I guess I could just do it by eye. Or I could make it not a circle. You know what, I might just nuke it. Just kill this for now and forget it ever happened, because I really don't like how it looks. So let's make a slash brush nether rack. Sphere of course comes before nether rack. And there's only one slash because for whatever reason undo. Let's do stained glass. Slash mask stained glass. Let's just cover that up and pretend it was never there. And that solves that problem. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and catch me next time. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm still stumped for ideas on that, so I'm going to leave that for now as well. I'm going to have a go over here, and now I accidentally put these holes into the nether sphere, the nether brick sphere here, and I was filling them with glowstone, but maybe in hindsight it doesn't look that great. So what I'm thinking is, oh, bummer. Where's the way in? Find the way into my own freaking build. But yeah, I'm thinking it looks a bit. Eh. I'm not really sold on it. So let's try. See if I can do something with it. Hello from Reunion Island. Wow, that's a long way away. So maybe what I could do is try having some, almost like a worm breaking through and going back into the wall. I'm going to try that. I think that could be cool. So let me get a this tool, and we'll do a brush, sphere, glowstone, and we'll do mask, air, and we'll just have a go here. Out he comes, and then back in, and let me do a torch, and then I'll take a little punchy punch, and I'll punch out a little bit, and try and smooth him out. Yep. Go. Less of this blatantly square shape. I reduce that a little. Out there. See what we got there. Like that. Maybe it's too much. It might be too bulky. I don't have too much space here. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It's kind of cool, actually, isn't it? Definitely got some coolness factor to it. I'll give it a go. Thank you, Mr. Kitty Cat. Nice to hear that people appreciate my videos still after so long. Bit, take a little bit off here and back there. I want it to have bulbous look about it, rather than be kind of built to the exterior there. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of digging it actually. Digging it, ha. Minecraft, ha ha ha. So funny. Let's try a long one down here. So we can really get trace the shape out, because this one here doesn't look like much, but in the context of ones that like larger loops, it's going to appear like a loop, even though it's clearly not a loop. That's just a kind of a blob. But I think in the presence of a bigger loop, it'll be more apparent what it is. So using other sections of the build to kind of elucidate what the more unclear sections are. I'm gonna break this a little here in there, I think. Whoops. Maybe? Yeah, something like that. So I definitely want to break around the back here, so that we can see what's going on. And I want a fairly clean loop rather than this kind of wibbly wobbly thing. So I'm going to look here and I'm going to say, is this a clean loop? And I'm going to say no. So the bottom is here. So in that kind of clean arc, we've got this is way out of position. So let's push that back. And there we go. So now we got more like a clean arc. It's still not a great one. Push this back a little. I'm going to push it out a little bit more. Just take out the inner edge. Just to, you know, Minecraft is fundamentally it's very blocky, obviously, but I mean it's also very bulky, which means you have to be a bit cartoonish about how you're doing things. So if you want something to look like it's, you know, coming out of the wall, you need to make it obvious, because otherwise it's just you won't be able to tell. So that's what I'm trying to do here. You can't be subtle really with Minecraft. You can, but mostly you have to be very very obvious. And let's try to clear that up, stop it looking quite so blocky. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Down a little here. Kind of want to pad it out at the bottom here because it's a little bit thin, so let's bring it down a little bit more. No, I don't want that. I want that out so that it looks like it's coming out of the wall. And there we go. We got big kind of loop. Yeah, I think this can work. Look pretty cool. So this one's too small, I think. So I'm going to try avoiding making any more like that. So I'm going to do that one up to there, that one up to there. I might just get rid of that because it's kind of hiding. So let's have a go here. I'm going to try to do both at once to try and keep it nice and even. I'm not sure I want to do it exactly like that. Let's undo a couple times. Let's try to get it more over to the right here so that it's away from the other one. Yeah. Nice. So looks pretty good. Back up a little. Yeah. Over here. Back. Rid of this. Make sure it's not like blatantly spherical. Yep. Yep. Go back. Back over there. There, actually. Yeah. And another one. That's kind of close, actually. Don't really. I mean, these were just randomly placed anyway, so maybe we can. Fudge it a little bit. Whoops, that's a real mess. Let's undo all of that. Yep. And we'll just try and back a little here. Over there. Yeah. Good. I'm gonna actually block that up because it's too much. Don't want that to be there. Bring this out from the edge. I severely doubt anyone's ever gonna see this in the entire lifetime of that build. This build, but better safe than sorry. Or rather, I mean, it's just kind of attention to detail, isn't it? This is I can show you what the whole thing looks like. So it's part of a series of these little kind of flying orb things. We got a I'll give you a little view over this one because most of you probably haven't seen this yet. So we've got a little floating mountain here. And this was carved out of a sphere of size 64 across 32 radius. And it's supposed to represent mountain, so we have a representation of mountain here. This one is a sphere of size 32 across, and this is to represent fire. And so in Minecraft we have Nether is fire. This is our second build of this series. And the number 8 is going to be significant to this for the actual time lapse. So we'll see where we get there, if I actually ever do the time lapse, because this is taking a lot longer than I was expecting. This is kind of cool. I mean, yeah, I guess it's kind of cool. I'll leave it for now. I mean, it's so busy. Is the problem with glowstone. I mean, what I might try to do is change it. I mean, we could have a suggestion of almost some kind of worm or something in here. And maybe I'll give it a go. I'll try changing it. So let me do sphere 3. Sphere 3. What am I saying? That's not what I want. I want brush sphere. Let's do wool color is bomb. Let's try wool 4, is it? Brush. Oh no, wait, wool is in danger of burning. Let's not do burning stuff. Brush. Sphere. Redstone block 3. Mask. Glowstone. Alright. Paint that. Paint that red. In fact, undo all of that. And no, we can't. A mask glowstone, redstone block, and we'll do redstone block, glowstone. Create this mottled look. That's kind of cool. Digging that. Say hi, everybody. Oh, I'm quite enjoying this actually. This looks cool. Yeah, almost like veiny, diseased. Yeah, I dig it. It looks really organic. That's cool. I think I'm gonna leave that. I wish I could get wool. I need like a block list. Maybe I should get one of those for next time I'm streaming. Print out a block list for myself. Well, I mean, I think I'm pretty happy with that. It looks gross, but cool. I mean, what I might do, should we try it up there? Yeah, let's try it up there, why not? Stone one? Wood one? Gold one? Oh, it looks gross. I love it. It's awesome. Yuck. I wish I could control better. I know there's a way to do it, to do 50% of one and like 10% of the other and 90% of one, I suppose. I don't know the exact technique. Yeah, no, I think that's cool. I think I'll leave it over here. I could fit another one in there, but I don't really want to. It'll look a bit. I mean, I could have. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. And I'll turn my attention. Well, actually, let me just nuke these candles because they don't need to be here anymore. So let's do mask. Torch. Shoot those torches off the wall. We don't need those anymore. Yeah. Okay. They all dead. Oh. Lost my comments for a second there. Hi, Mr. Jules. I don't know if I said hi already. I did actually. You get two greetings. So I'm thinking maybe a little bridge over here, and then maybe some netherrack down on the bottom here. Let's give that a go. My netherrack tool, brush sphere, netherrack 3. No, definitely not 3. 2. Mask, air, torch. Alright, let's go for it. So, all the way along the bottom here. And then I'm going to go for a couple of bridges here. Joining it back up. One over here and one over here. Well, actually, let's not do it here because it's too close to the chains, and we need to give the features kind of space to breathe. It's starting to get crowded in here. Oh, good morning, Miss Jules Max. Jules Max sounds like a men's name. Both Jules and Max are men's names, but I'll take I believe you. I am fully in belief. Excuse my mistake. Okay. So now we're going to have a little problem of lighting down here. I'll figure that out later. But now let's light it a little just so I can see what I'm doing. I'd like kind of a narrow bridge in the middle, but we are working with such a small amount of blocks that it's very difficult to get those kind of subtle shapes in. So, and I would like, in the very off chance that anybody is ever here in survival, I know it's such a supremely unlikely event, but I like to think if this were a real place in Minecraft, would the player be able to play it? And I mean, obviously that's not always possible, but you know, it's a consideration that kind of enters my mind sometimes. Oh, Juliet. Makes sense. Okay. So I'm gonna just try and even this out a little. I actually quite like this kind of severe cliff that we've built right away. I mean, obviously it's accidental, but I like to draw inspiration from the accidents. So I'm going to try and maintain that. In fact, I'm going to try and maintain the 2-tier setup that I've created. And just because we don't want it to be completely flat, yeah, we'll take out a couple in the middle there, and maybe the same here, something like that. So we try to avoid looking super regular. I'm going to push this back, and yeah, I think I'm going to build. I think I'm going to build this up to be another kind of layer, like this, kind of steep. I have a little kind of staircase there. Obviously not supposed to be an actual staircase, but kind of gross ass organic nether terrain. Doing that. Push this back a little, and we'll build this up. And build it up here a little. And what have we got there? Let's build that back in. And we'll go up here. That back a little. Boom. Yeah, cool. So we got kind of a two-tier system rather than just some kind of boring generic slope. And we'll join this up here and blend it in a little. And I do want to have the suggestion of narrowing in the middle here. As I say, difficult as that is to do in such a small space. I'm going to try it, and I definitely want it to look kind of arched, so I'm going to try and dig out under here a little bit of an arched look. Since we're here, why not a little stalactite, because we're in the nether after all. Well, we're not in the nether actually, now that I mention it, but we're working with nether rack. So I'm going to put a little couple of yeah, stalactites in there. Why not? We'll go for another one. Oh, such a rebel. Yeah, okay. Now we've got that as a kind of a working, usable bridge, which leads all the way up to the second kind of tier here. Oh, hello, Mr. Games and Vlogs. Thank you very much. Check out Mr. Games and Vlogs channel for being such a generous person. I could put some lava in here, couldn't I? How? Maybe I won't for now. And I need to think about lighting here. Well, and what I could do, maybe I could put a strip of glowstone along here, or perhaps in the background, in the back over here somewhere. I mean, I could just go for fire. That's always an option too. Like, Nether is great for that, in that you can just drop a fire. No one's going to complain. I mean, I hate fires, and you'll find out very shortly why. That's why. You hear that? That is the sound of Ymgarl getting wound up. So I'll just put a few around just to keep it lit for now, and if it annoys me, I'll take them out again. So yeah, I mean that's a little bit more over here. Maybe we could go for some. Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Let's do some fangs here. Some kind of. I'm gonna do this exactly. Something like this. Except of course I don't want it to look quite so ugly. got to remember to work with your medium in Minecraft, and frequently that means things are not possible or have to be done in a way that you don't like. Portals is a cool idea. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for there to be a portal here. Like, that's the most sensible thing. In fact, why not? Let's put a portal right here, just a regular plain old Nether portal, because I think they receive less attention than they ought to. I quite like the look of the regular Nether portal. Oh, that's true. Maybe we'll put the Nether portal in later when it doesn't sound quite so bad. I'll build the portal now. And I won't light it. Let's put it right about. Oh, another problem. It's not going to be centered. So let's leave it. I'm going to build an extra big one actually. And it can just stand there. pretend to be a portal. I mean, what I could do, maybe go, oh goodness, I hate the sound of fire so much, it's so loud. Die, 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 die. And let's go with some stained glass. Red stained glass? No, purple. Purple stained glass. Oh, is that a pane? Yeah, better. There we go. A noise-free portal. Perfect. And it's bigger than a regular one too. Ta-da! Okay, yeah, I was going to go with some kind of horns in here. But that was facing the wrong way. This should be not facing upwards, especially now that I have a nether portal there. Build it up without looking too blocky. Yeah, I guess kind of works. Maybe one. Oops. More here. Yeah, something like that. And we can go for one like this. Some almost. In fact, let's do an Let's not say the word that I was going to say there, because clearly I can't say that. And we'll go for these look artificial, but I think with the nether portal there, that's kind of fine. Uh-oh. Then we're going to start doing some abstract art now. Just never ends well. Well, that is kind of cool, actually. In fact, I'm going to mirror this too. How to do that? So it's two blocks over. Something like this. Yeah. There are these. I like this. Maybe even nether brick. Some nether brick there. You can't see it. Whoops. Slash one. Stick that there. Down here. Place Nether Brick. Gold block. Oops. I guess it's kind of cool. I'm not going to light it because I don't want the noise, and also I'm not sure you can light a nether portal that this big. Plus, if I make the small nether portal, it won't be able to fit. In terms of, we have a single block centric here, so if I build, it'll have to be either on this side or on that side. And it won't be in the middle, and that's going to really upset me. So I'm not going to do. I'm going to try to avoid that if I can. I'm actually going to bury it a little bit. I've decided I don't really like the way it's standing out. Hole there. Oh, what was that? What is that sound? Sounds like nether stuff, like a portal. What? Funny. Oh goodness, I've just remembered the outside here. Okay, it's actually getting on for the time that I should be going to work. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick flyby of the entire build here. Oh. Bum. My glowstone addiction went through the wall here, so let's just give that a quick clear up. Then I'm going to do a quick fly around of the build, and then I've got to head off to work because, yeah, I got a job to do. Like that either. Let's cover that up. So here we have a large netherrack orb with a river of lava running around it, and a ribbon of glowstone running around it. I'm thinking I'm going to put more lava kind of flowing down so that it's more visible, this lava river, because while it looks cool, you have to be in a really specific position to see it. We also have this kind of tattoo of fire around the outside, which parts of it look super cool. Like I like this part, but maybe I don't know. That may not stay into the final product. I was hoping for more, like it would look less like a sphere and more like we see here, where it's like bands of stuff. So I may try inlaying into it some stuff. Yeah. I'll just show you over this way because why not? In case some of you have not seen it yet, we have this little mountain biome. Looks a bit like Celeste. I don't know if anyone's played Celeste. It's a really fun game, but I realised after I built it, it looks quite a lot like Celeste. In fact, just gonna do a tiny bit because that is looking a bit like how the snow is like on the top there, not how snow behaves in real life. Drift here. Okay, I'm done. Gotta go to work. Bye bye everybody. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks again to Games and Vlogs. Check out his channel. And I will hope to see you next time. Bye.